Good morning. We're live. How is it? How are you? Hi, Beat. Is that how I say your name? Beat. 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 Magandang umaga. Hello, Switzerland. I'm glad you found me. You found us. How is your Tagalog practice? I'd like to. I'm curious, of course. Magandang umaga from Ohio, USA. Hi. I really just hope, London, Switzerland, Ohio, Pilipinas. Are you here with me? Mga kaibigan, mga ate, mga kuya, mga pore noise and pore nice. The media player I chose. So while I'm starting off, I must be off shoulder. Yes, and how are you doing? Let me see messages. Chat box. Yes, I'm glad you are here with me, Simon. And relax with your pronunciation practice. What was that? Kumain ako ng kanin. Kumain ako ng kanin. Kinain ko ang kanin. Kinain ko ang kanin. Kinain ni kuya ang kanin. Kinain ni kuya ang kanin. I hope you understand that and you know the meaning, right? Kinain ni kuya ang kanin. Kinain ko ang kanin sa kaldero. Kinain ko ang kanin na nasa kaldero. Maybe later on, I will be able to demonstrate how would you understand ka and ko and yes, kinain and kainin, kakainin. Okay lang si Beat. Okay, yes. Okay, maybe we need to start now. It's for about 5 minutes now. Ready to start for this learning or practice. Not really learning because learning is kind of a serious matter. But let's say practice. It's your Tagalog practice with me, right? So that means practice. It's alright if you make mistake, right? It's alright because really it's practice. Just like dancing, right? You cannot be a skillful dancer without practice, right? And also, just a little bit background about me. Yes, because I'm doing yoga. I'm not really like regularly doing yoga, but I started it years ago. I've been on and off of yoga world. Yes, and so my favorite, I'm not doing it in a certain school or what is this studio. No, I'm just following yoga over online. Yes, and my favorite yoga teacher is Adrienne. If you're curious, yoga with Adrienne. So she's my favorite instructor and I like her attitude and I like to somehow copy or follow or model her the way she handles her students, right? Virtual or physical students, maybe she's the same. So what always she says, find what feels good. Hello, Adrian. Maybe you got to see my channel. You see, find what feels good. That's what she says. So the same thing here, right? So whatever is okay with you, whatever is like applicable to you, just do it. It's all right. Like when Adrian demonstrates some kind of difficult position, okay, if you don't reach that far, that's okay. You try it. Same thing with Tagalog practice. Let's apply that attitude, right? To me, I'd like to apply it, and to you, practice. What? Practitioners? Is that practitioner? Is the word? Yes, and again, on another note, and talking about what's going on here. Yes, I move over to this desktop, holding my tutorial, my live stream over on my laptop, and my laptop is next because I also need to monitor what's going on, especially your comments, right? So now I'm on desktop and with new installed camera, and I hope it's working for us. That's why. And what else? Of course, we have a good microphone, and thank you, Bruce, for all this, for all providing all this equipment. I'm happy. He's 100% full support in this endeavor. Is that how you say it? Endeavor. Who else are with us? Say hi. Is Kim here? Hello. And who else? How about Randy over there, our new friend? Are you here with us? Please say yes, and then we can start. We can start our topic for today, continuation of last Sunday. So when I say Sunday, it's Sunday. If you are in another time zone, I don't know what time is it in Switzerland right now. Please give me idea what time is in your over there in your place bit, and yeah, so that I can say magandang hapon. Maybe I believe it's hapon because you're closer to London where Simon is. And yes, and if you are over there in the Philippines, that far, it's your night time, magandang gabi, kumain na kayo, kumain na kayo. Ako hindi pa. Hindi pa. I stayed late last night working on content last night for, yes, it's afternoon. Magandang hapon sa Switzerland at sa UK, sa London. Yay! And sa Paris, whoever is here from Paris, at one point, one episode, I found my audience in Paris. I'm glad you're here, and yes, please keep coming back. And yes, let's make this a better community for every one of us. Yes, and I was saying what else? Yeah, I worked on contents last night, and of course setting up this new settings, new environment for me. Yes, new environment. Now, we're ready to start in 1 minute. It's 10:39 my time, so it's just right to start at 10:40. Yeah. Yeah. And this is my face. This is my face. Yep. And now, let's get going. This is the presentation. I hope there's no weird sound. Let me see if there's no weird sound here. Oh, okay, I muted my laptop, and let me see if I'm doing good. Now, let's get going. Okay. Okay, we're good. Hey, Bruce, please tell me if something is going on. Please tell me if something wrong is going on. Right? Okay, now it's a continuation of last Sunday's episode. And yeah, anong balita? Yeah, you say anong balita to each other. That's okay. Anong balita? Anong bago? What's new? Anong bago? What's new? Anong bago? Me, I went to bed 6 o'clock in the morning. Not much sleep. I would catch up later on my sleep. Okay, so 6, and then it's hard for me to get up at 9 o'clock. I tried to get up at 9 o'clock, and here I am, and let me gather this one now. Yes, continuation of last week. Okay, this is a series of episode on how to construct interrogative sentences, or in other words, how to ask questions in Tagalog. So I decided to deliver to you this content because, yes, for example, you're new in the Philippines and you want to start a conversation with local. I think the best starting point is to ask question, right? Ask question, like ask start it with ano, with sino, with saan, with nasaan. I already covered these things in the past, and kailan and ilan, and magkano and bakit. And now our topic for this episode is paano. Paano, and after, when we're done with paano, we will proceed to gaano and kanino later. Okay. And I hope my voice is loud and clear, but my microphone is okay. It's working. Yes, in English, paano is how. Paano is how in English. Yep. And next slide. Yes, paano usually requires answer, of course, or step-by-step procedure to your questioning, right? Yes, instructions to accomplish an undertaking. And also, because I'm a native of Marinduque, heart-shaped island in the Philippines, actually towards the center of the Philippines, from north to south, Marinduque, little island over there. That's my hometown. And our Tagalog is unique. Also, it's a sub-region of Tagalog, the whole Tagalog region. So, in Marinduque, we always say paano ay. Paano ay, which means because or that's why. Paano ay. But yeah, not much. I'm not introducing much of Marinduque Tagalog, but yeah, to avoid confusion. So I'm just little by little telling you that this is how we are in Marinduque, right? So next slide. Okay, review of infinitive verbs, actor focused versus object focused. Yes, I hope this is good for you. How would you understand actor focused verb, and object focused verb? So how would you identify that? Yeah. So, and this was also our topic last week. Yes, I introduced to you few verbs already. And let's go back to that list. Let's go back. Let's have this screen for you. This is which one is a good screen for you? Let's see. I hope I'm not confused. What's in front of me? Lots and lots. No, not this one. What? This one. That one. And I hope I'm not confused. Yes. Yep. I think this is a better screen for you. Let's see. Yes, and we have 3 columns. I prepared a spreadsheet for this one. Spreadsheet. And this is still a work in progress. Okay, so eventually I'm going to distribute a copy of this. If you are a member of the group, you will get it from the group, but it's still a work in progress. I will try to update it as frequently as possible. So really, I told you that root word is the way to go, the starting point. Root words, like example, kuha is root word, salita is root word, and all this in first column, on first column, or in. I'm confused. Like takbo or lakad or inom, things like that. And so if you're confused, what is actor focused, object focused, I already separated the verbs for you. Yes, like in this second column, take note, these are all actor focused verb. And then the third column is object focused. So if you heard of groupings of verb, like you heard other tutors or teachers saying, or books saying, these are group of verb. This is the group, what? These verbs fall under verb. This verb fall under mag verb. Yeah, so as I observe here, based on this list that I created, verbs fall under actor focus. The same thing with mag. mag-verb. They fall into actor focus group, right? Kumuha, actor. You're the one doing it. So that's why when I'm doing it, that means I'm making action. I'm the one doing it. I'm the actor. It could be you also, or your action, right? Kumuha, magsalita, magsabi. And also take note in this list what I provided. These are in the form of infinitive form of verb. If you are into grammar, yes, although grammar to me is just secondary, so just repeatedly hearing it for you is the way to go. But yeah, we cannot avoid touching grammar. It's important also, right? So kumuha, actor, magsabi, to tell, maglinis, to clean, right? Infinitive. And the same thing with this, kunin, kuhain, ikuha. So magsalita, there is not applicable in this part of object focus, right? So as you noticed, actor focus, object focus, they all start from their root word, right? So you see, this is what I like you to understand, and it's not really that hard. So you just have to get used to hearing which one is actor focus, which one is object focus. Ituro, teach. So you are ituro, teach, or you are referring to lesson, to content, right? Ituro, right? Topic, right? Magturo is the star of the magturo activity, the teacher, right? Yeah, this is your favorite word. Umibig is actor. And of course, ibigin, object, who you want to love somebody, right? You want to love somebody or something. And also magmahal, they are just synonym, magmahal and umibig, mahal and ibig. Yes, umibig is more formal, mahal is more casual, I think. But both can be formal also. Both are nice to hear. Umibig and magmahal, right? Yeah, or I think, yeah, for example, magmahal, brotherly love. I think magmahal is applicable, but umibig is romantic, right? Romantic love to your wife, to your husband, to your soon-to-be wife, soon-to-be husband. How's your love life? Pore noise and pore nice, tell me. How is it? Yes. Yeah. Okay, and what else I like to say? So these are actor focus. Later we will return to this when let's get back to this slide. Anyway, I will say more on that actor focus and object focus verb as we go along. Now, yeah, this one is it. Recall the following. This was our topic last Sunday. Paano. Take note, paano, and then followed, you choose one actor focus verb. For example, magmahal. Paano magmahal? So that is the verb, actor focus. Paano magmahal? Ng babae, noun object, babae. Babae, girl, right? Woman. Paano magmahal ng babae? So take note, actor focus verb is followed by ng. Take note. Okay? And then of course, this is also not confusing, the same thing. Paano magmahal ng babae? What else? No, let's skip magmahal here. Paano gumawa? Make. Paano gumawa ng, what do you want to make? Paano gumawa ng laruan? Laruan sa, could be a place, or it could be, it could be a place. Paano gumawa ng laruan, or purpose of your laruan? Paano gumawa ng laruan sa basketball? Is it right? Maybe. Paano gumawa ng okay, I know you understand. This was our topic last meeting. So must be followed by sa Sa is always like a linker that involves movement from one place to another, or not anything from anything with movement, but the best example is from one place to another. Okay, and then this one is important. You choose one object focus verb like linisin. Linisin is object focus. Paano linisin ang CR? CR is comfort room. Paano linisin ang CR? Linis, clean. If you use object focus, maglinis. Paano maglinis ng CR? That's how you say it. Paano linisin ang CR? That's it. And also, the same thing with kain. Kain, so it's a root word. Kumain. Kumain is the action word, the actor focus. Kumain. Paano kumain ng kanin? Kanin is the object. Now, if you choose the other form of verb, which is kumain. Paano kumain ang, who will do it? Paano kumain ang bata? A person. Who will do it? Paano kumain ang gutom? It refers to a person. It could be an adjective also. Paano kumain ang gutom? Gutom is hungry, empty, right? Yes. Paano mag-aral? This is object. No. Aralin. Actor. Yes. Doing word. Yes. That's right. Doing word. Actor. Verb. You see the difference, Simon, right? Kumain is the doer. And then kinain or kainin. Kainin. Because kinain is past tense. Kainin is the object. Paano kainin ang butong pakwan? Butong pakwan, seed of the squash, melon? Melon seed. How to eat melon seed? Paano kainin ang butong pakwan? Paano kainin ang rambutan? If you're familiar with rambutan. Okay, next. Yes, those are better understand. Let's go back to the other screen, which is am I in a good screen here? And this one is it. I get confused now. So presentation is it. This one is the screen, and we want. Oh, I got confused. I'm sorry about that. I got confused with my screen here. So this I must have been presenting you this one. Now, yeah, paano verb actor focus. Please take note of this presentation. Verb actor focus, and then noun object. I hope you're seeing the screen that I liked. That one, yes, I hope you're seeing that one. That pattern. So this, I was telling you, you choose actor focus, and also you choose object focus, or as Simon said, you choose actor doing word, actor doing, right? So like kumain, that is object focus, right? Take note of that format that I'm showing you over on the screen. And then verb, object focus, verb. What? Yeah, infinitive verb. All the list that I was showing you, the list. Let's go back to that list. I hope I'm not confused when I switch screen. I get confused with switching screen here. And so this one is what I like to show you. This one is what I like to show you. Paano? Take note, actor focus, verb is followed by nang. Paano gumawa ng turon? Paano umibig ng babae? Paano maglagay ng What do you want to put? Put. Paano maglagay ng kwintas? Paano maglagay ng kwintas? Nang, followed by nang if you have this actor focus. Paano magsuklay ng buhok? Paano magsuklay ng, followed by. But if you choose object focus is followed by ang, followed by ang. Paano ibigin ang, who you want to, what's going on? Hey baby, it's Jeremy calling. Oh, what shall I do? I'm sorry about that. Baby, it's Jeremy calling. Oh, I'm sorry for the interruption. I don't want mess up. I hope you're still here with me. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. So, what I was saying, object focus, sulatan. Paano sulatin followed by ang? Paano sulatin ang novel? Paano sulatin ang Tagalog? Paano? And then sulatan, letter to somebody. Paano sulatan? But you don't usually ask it. But yeah. Paano ayusin ang computer? Paano inayos ang the object, whatever is the object you're concerned of, about, arrange something or smoothen or straighten. Yeah, so this is just review and we are almost 30 minutes past time. Let's move on. And I hope that my screen is always okay for you. And this one, we want this. Let me see. That one, and we want it this way. And we want the next slide. Yeah, so imperative mood of verb. So imperative, that was the one that I was presenting to you was infinitive. This time let's talk about imperative quickly, because this is just a review. Now it's you always have to pick one infinitive form of verb, and then it's always followed by pronoun. Who will do it? Who is involved in that command that you're issuing? Like this is an example. Magluto ka, actor focused, doer. Magluto ka, maglinis ka, magsulat ka. Magluto means you cook. Maglinis, you clean. Magsulat, you write, right? And then iluto, this one is object focused. Iluto mo. Your concern is the object. Hi, hello Randy, mabuhay. Yes, we are just starting. Iluto, object. Linisin, you're talking about the space. What you want to clean off. I think linisin is clean off. And then isulat mo, write it. Isulat mo, the thing, not the actor. Take note, ka, actor. Ka is an actor here. Ka is an actor. Mo refers to you, but the main focus is the object, the space, the object, or the thing that you want to, thing, object, right? Yeah. Okay. Next slide. Let's move on. Yes, that was another. Let's have this problem. How to use personal pronouns in paano statement. And also personal pronouns, those are ka, ko, mo, those things, right? Use ka and mo before a verb. Our previous lesson was about A verb, you mentioned the verb first, then followed by personal pronoun. Now, this is Tagalog. We rearrange it and it's all acceptable. This time before a verb, like we will talk about that today. Before a verb, ako and ko before a verb. I hope this is not going to be confusing to you. Right? Now, this one is an example. 1102. We are just right. 1102. Paano? Yes, I already mentioned this one. Paano ka magsuklay ng buhok? Paano ka magsuklay ng buhok ka? Yeah, because our previous lesson was verb first before the pronoun. Okay, what does it mean in English? How do you comb your hair? How do you comb your hair? Magsuklay. Yes, it was already in the list there. Next. Take note. Ka, magsuklay. This is ka, actor. Magsuklay is actor, verb, doer, verb, right? Buhok is object. So the linker here is nang. Nang is the linker. Yay, next. Paano ka? Okay. Hello, sub. Welcome. Yes, welcome to my channel. Oh, yeah. Thank you for being here. And yes, I have to proceed with what I was saying. Paano ka? Take note, we use the word ka or pronoun ka. You, ka, mag-ayos. So you see, sometimes if you issue a command, mag-ayos ka, maglinis ka. And then here, you mentioned first the pronoun. Paano ka mag-ayos ng kama? Kama is bed. How do you make the bed? Make, mag-ayos, bed, kama, right? This is an example. And this one, another example, yeah, about suklay. Look at the difference. In the previous example, we use magsuklay, but you use ka. Here, you would use the pronoun mo, which is also you, right? But really, it has to go with a certain verb. This is object focus. Sinuklay. Let's see how it means in English. How did you comb your hair? Did you, past tense. Sinuklay is past tense. Buhok is hair. Paano mo sinuklay ang buhok mo? Buhok is direct object. Mo is indirect object. So your hair. Buhok mo. Sinuklay. Paano mo sinuklay ang buhok mo? Okay? Paano mo sinuklay ang buhok mo? Another form, instead of sinuklay, you would use sinusuklay. Paano mo sinusuklay ang buhok mo? Comb your hair. Yes. And this sinusuklay is present tense. Present. I don't know how you say that in English in form of question, but I don't think you do. But no, I don't know, but in Tagalog we can ask it that way. We use the present tense of the verb. Yeah. And so that's why I didn't have this translation for this one, because I don't know. I didn't ask my husband because it was late last night already, late in the night, so I didn't ask him. So now what I know is susuklayin, future tense. How will you comb your hair? Paano mo susuklayin ang buhok mo? Yes, I really just don't know how you say this one in English, the second line. So first line is this word, the English word for that. Yeah, and this is susuklayin, will you comb your hair? Take note of the use of mo and the use of the choice of your verb. That is the key. You better understand. Mo is associated with Object focus verb. Mo. Am I right? Yes, object focus. Let's do it. Another more example. More example, yes. Paano mo inalis ang etiketa? Paano mo inalis ang etiketa? Right. Yes, and paano mo aalisin? Alis is the root word here. Alis is the root word. Yes, etiketa is the object. Let's find it in English. What does it mean? How did you remove, inalis, the label, etiketa, label. Paano mo is the word, the pronoun. Inalis, object focus verb. This is not infinitive anymore. Inalis. Is it infinitive? Let me inalis. Yeah, this is past tense. Past tense. The mood of it is past tense. Right? Yeah, not anymore infinitive. This is past tense. Aalisin, future tense. Right? Future tense. Okay. Remove. Did you remove? Past tense. Will you remove? Future tense. Future tense. This is how. I hope this is easy for you. I hope it's not confusing. And this is the format. That's what I say. Ka is associated with actor focus. Actor focus. Ka. Right? Nang, followed by nang. Yes. Ka, and then after the verb, it's followed by nang. And followed by the object part. It could be direct object, indirect object may not be present in your statement, right? And another format is if you use mo is followed by, it could be infinitive, yes, but object focus, and then followed by ang, right? Yes, if you use mo, you choose a verb that is infinitive. Yeah, this one, I hope you get the format because I have given the example. Pronoun possessive here is also could be mo, ko, those pronouns, right? Anyway, could be difficult, could be confusing, but examples will make it better for you. Mo, object focus. Yes, the difference here is the use of nang and sa. The use of nang and sa. Right? Next slide. Okay, so this is an example, but let's find out. I hope it's not confusing to you. Mo and ko. I like to move you to this one. I like to move you here. Okay, so take note. I have to remind you, these are the list of our actor focus, and the challenge to you is how like ko, mo, ka, those stuff. I hope that you are slowly getting it. But of course, some of my viewers are already in advanced Tagalog practice. Maybe this is already okay with you. But to those beginners really and confused still, it's all right. Ka, umibig ka, paano ka umibig? Something like that. So ka is always associated with actor focus, ka. And then if you want to use mo, you choose object focus verb, mo, and ko also, ko, which is me, ko, paano ko, I will, I shall, something like that. This one is, yeah, always mo here in this column, or ako here also, ako in this column, first column, second column, actor focus. Ka and mo. Here is mo and ko. That's difficult. Yes, that's difficult. I understand. It could be difficult. That's why examples will work. Examples. Let's move on to this one. Examples will work. Right? And let's see. It's 10:12. I think we are on track. We are on track. Let's do this one. Paano ako sumali sa kompetisyon? Paano ako sumali sa competition? Competition could be competition. How did I join the competition? How did I join the competition? Paano ako sumali sa competition? Yes, that is past tense. Past tense. Ako, you use the word ako here. Sumali. This is actor focus. Actor, doer, verb, right? Doer, verb. How did I join? Did I join? Sumali. Ako, sumali. Right? How will I join? Sasali. Sasali. Right? Sa competition is competition. Easy. Easy. Competition. Competition in Tagalog. Competition in Tagalog. Competition. Right? Of course, you can do Taglish. Right? How are you doing? Do you follow? I hope you follow the lecture and practice it. Paano ako nagbayad? I wish there will be exam. I will prepare an exam for you. But anyway, the best exam is that when you show up over on Google Meet on our Saturday chat. That is the best exam because I'm always asking you to speak up and say it, and if you did it wrong, I would correct it and you will follow me. Yes, I think like written exam, not for now, but the best exam is I want to hear you. Come join us on every Saturday for our so that I would be able to hear you speak it, right? So, paano ako nagbayad ng buwis? Buwis? Yes, the guy who called, who made a phone call is our accountant preparing our taxes. So now speaking of taxes, this is it, right? It's him. Hi Jeremy, I hope you are watching my channel, my tutorial. Okay, and yeah, this is Tagalog for you, and yes, you want Tagalog also because your wife is a Filipina, right? Right, but his wife is Visayan, but that's all right. They can learn Tagalog also. Paano ako nagbayad ng buwis? How did I pay taxes? Ako nagbayad. Ako nagbayad. Actor, this one. It's you who's doing it. You, ako, or me. Me. Paano ako nagbayad ng buwis? Paano ako magbabayad ng buwis? How did I pay taxes? How will I pay taxes? How are you doing? How many concurrent viewers do I have? I will just check it later now. Let's move on. Let's move on another. Now, yes, this one. Paano ko inayos ang problema? How is it in English? How did I solve the problem? Paano ko inayos ang problema? Ko, take note again. Paano ko inayos ang problema? How did I solve the problem? Paano ko aayusin ang problema? Aayusin. How will I solve the problem? No exam. Yes, talk only, right? Speak only. Yes, that is the best exam for you. Paano ko inayos ang problema? How did I solve the problem? Paano ko aayusin ang problema? I will solve the problem. So inayos is actor focus, right? Actor focus. Ayos, inayos, right? Yes, next slide. Yes, we are doing good and maybe we are on track. Paano ko isinabit ang parol? Are you familiar with parol? I hope Kim is here. We are missing Kim, but it's alright if she's not able to get here. Now let's have this one. Parol means lantern or parol, Christmas ornament in the Philippines. If you know, if you're familiar, it's made usually it's all in bamboo, star in bamboo with colorful paper to make it looking like a star on Christmas Day, Christmas season. Parol. I must have I know I have lots of pictures of parol, but I didn't think about that, search about it. But yeah, lantern I think is the best translation to parol, but I don't know. Lantern, maybe not. It's a Christmas ornament, right? Isinabit, hang. How did I hang the lantern? Paano ko isinabit ang parol? So the pronoun you use is ko, mi, ko. Paano ko isinabit ang parol? Right? Paano ko isasabit Paano ko isasabit ang parol? How did I hang the lantern? How will I hang the lantern? Paano ko isasabit ang parol? How will I hang the lantern? Yeah, I hope you are repeating after me when I say this, because yeah, this will get into your subconscious, the use of ko and the verb. Yes, I think that is the way to go, instead of telling to you that this is actor focus, although it's alright also. But yeah, let's do it in parallel. This is the rule and this is how you will do it, just like dancing. Paano ko isinabit? I hope you know. Dancing, yeah, you don't need to understand it. You just have to do it. Same thing with this language acquisition. This was I was telling you. Language acquisition. Say it, read it, imitate native speaker. That's the way to go, right? Paano ko isinabit ang parol? That is past tense. Paano ko isasabit ang parol? Isasabit is future tense. Isasabit ang parol. Parol is the star. Lantern, Christmas, right? Next slide. Yeah, this is grammar thing. Format. Take note, ako is always associated with actor or doer verb. Actor focus verb. And it's that time-based, like past tense and future tense. And then of course followed by the use of nang and sa. I have already thought about this, demonstrated the use of this over on Jamboard. Yes, just find my old videos for nang and sa. Yes, nang and sa here, because I'd like for you to understand this, the use of verb, because it's always associated with the question paano. Example. What is halimbawa means? Yes, halimbawa is example. Yeah, thank you Simon for that. Yes, you are doing good in Tagalog already. Yes, sub, remember that halimbawa is example. Next. Next. So this is another format grammar. Ko is always associated with object focus. And also you only use infinitive form of verb. I don't know if time based also, maybe not. Yeah. Yes, paano ko. Yeah, it's always just infinitive, not time based here, right? Yes, it means example, sub. Yes, you heard me. Now ang is article like the. I have always been telling you that, and over on Facebook, right? Okay. So just take note, if this is a good what is this? If you are writing down your notebook, this is also a guide for you, guide, and you better understand how to fill in this. How to fill in, right? Yeah, next one. Yeah, Okay, are we early today? I'm any question because we have more time. So I cannot believe that we are ending so early before 11:30. Yeah, if you have more time, this is already a conclusion. But yeah, before let's just go back. I want to chat with you. You are still here with me. Yes, I did any more confusion, or I want your questions so that I have interaction with you. Yeah, let me see how many concurrent viewers we got here. How many? I'm curious. I'm curious how many in the house. How many people in the house? 8. Hello, 8 people. And then yeah, let me see my screen. I'm happy that we are growing. I'm happy that we are growing. Thank you so much. Yes, and a question. We still have time. We are supposed to end at 11:30. If you have some questions about the use of ka, use of ko, the use of mo, write down, comment down. We still have time before I get back to wrap up avenue. To wrap up avenue, let's do. Yes, sub. Yeah, please sub if you need to catch up. I have lots of videos already, tutorial. Yeah, and don't worry if your question is where to start. Don't worry, you can pick any videos that I have. There's really no such thing as this is step 1, step 2. I think I really, the way I deliver my content is, it doesn't matter if you miss one thing, it's all right. Just watch it, just listen. Yeah, yeah. So what is homework? Homework is, yes, I tell you, homework is watch all my past videos. Homework is yes, make a statement. Try to show me the way you use verb. Yes, these verbs. Ako kumain ng kanin. Ako kumain ang kanin. What kanin is what you're saying, Simon? Always message me if you need help out how I can. Yes, thank you. Yes, a fellow fellow Porenoids also helping other Porenoids. That's right. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have any question to me, Matt? Please ask question or what, if any. We still have time. Homework is homework. Yes. What else? Maybe I will post questions occasionally, and please engage. Please comment. Like for example, I will ask fill in the blank, something like that. I will ask. Maybe you will find out later over on our Facebook group some kind of quiz, right? One question at a time. That will work. And yes, what else? Yes, object focus. We are getting advanced. Actually, we are already talking about verbs, so it's already about, I would say, intermediate. And what also I say, yes, don't worry about the question where to start. Start anywhere, especially on my content, the way I deliver my topic. It doesn't matter where you start, right? Yes, and you can view my past videos and my mini clips over on Facebook page, on Facebook group. Yeah. What else? What do you say? How effective do you think flashcards are, Guru? I cannot. I don't have experience. I didn't see the content of that book. I don't know. Let me flashcards, and I don't know. Are there pictures? I cannot. I can tell. Maybe if there's a YouTube video that you can refer to me, I would. That's close to flashcard that you're saying. Randy? So I cannot tell about the flashcard, the cover that you said. I didn't see the content of that. So what's going on? Why don't I have any? What is this? What's going on? My face. Oh, my camera. My camera failed. I'm not on camera, baby. What's going on? Yeah, so it's brown out. Baby, I don't have picture of myself. This is funny, but anyway, I'll just have to proceed this. I'm talking to people over here online. Brown out camera. Let's see, this is funny. Let's do it this way. Yep. Yeah. So I'm answering your questions, your comments. Yeah. I'm talking to Randy. If you have a YouTube video that's close to flashcards that you're saying, please refer it to me. I like to know. And what else? What? No, just association. I'm learning as well. Yeah, you are doing good, Matt, and I'm glad that you are with us. Please always be with us. Yes, we make our community. We are comfortable with each other. Yes, and if you are a member of the group, I really just want to know each and every one member of the group so that I feel safe, and the members like Simon, like Kim will feel safe also in the group. Yeah, I'm calling on people who are never engaging in a Tagalog with Albine group. Please engage, otherwise I can remove you from the group because we want to feel safe. Yes, you are not a stalker, you are co-creator. That's the keyword. Be a co-creator with me. Any question more flashcard word? Our word in Tagalog and English. Oh, okay, so just like translation. Yeah, I think it will help if there's picture in flashcard, right? Flashcard. And what else? Maraming salamat. You are welcome. You are welcome. What else I want to read here? It's 2 minutes more to go for us, and I want to play music. Let's play music, and this is it. Well, let's play music while I'm talking to you. I hope it's alright. How fun is that? And I'm not showing my face. And let me read it other. Nice session overall. Thank you, you like it. See you again next week. I love everyone. And what else? I'll give about flashcard is make sure you use root words for verbs or make. Yeah, that's why I've been telling you, let's start from root word first. Yes, I'm going to distribute my spreadsheet on root word. I just have to update it, right? And dark out. Yes. Send my flashcard. Thank you so much. Yes, and yeah, you don't see me. My camera died. Oh yeah, and I'm sending love. This is our conclusion. And we are wrapping up actually. Thank you for your company. Appreciated, and I feel inspired. I'm so inspired that people are coming together. Let's see this one. Let's change screen. Yeah, that one, and let's change light. Yeah, and yes, another Paano format next week, and I'm sending love, peace, joy, good relationships, angels, healing, protection your way. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay. Yes, hanggang sa muli.